How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming at you on Monday, September 20th, as we get this video to you every day around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second. After an absolute dud of a free pick yesterday, we took the under. We did lean on the Ravens. We've been leaning on the Ravens all week, but our free pick was on the under, and it was not a winner. It went way over. Looks like a lot of the public won that. Normally, we fade the public. So that's typically how it works. Sometimes we ride the public too, but hopefully we'll get you a nice free pick winner today. Also have 2 extra leans for you too. Try to give you, try to make it worth your while to watch this video. But yeah, it'll be between the Lions and the Packers, and I'm going to go ahead and give you that as the free play. I'll also talk to you about Toronto and Tampa Bay and Texas and the Yankees. YouTube Premium will be on the Reds, Pirates, and the Houston and the Angels. Heading into Sunday, YouTube Premium was on a 42-22 run. 36-20 and 11-4, 15-6 runs. So hopefully we'll have a good day today. We had a good winning football week. Let me give you a recap of that. We won our 7-unit selection on the Titans plus the 6.5. They ended up winning outright. And that was the 7-unit selection on Sunday. The 7-unit selection the previous Sunday was the Arizona Cardinals in week 1 plus the 3.5 or so, or plus 3 against the Titans. They won 38-13 outright. So NFL week 1 and 2, back-to-back 7-unit winners, back-to-back winning football weeks. We are 8-2 in the regular season of the NFL. If you include the preseason, we went 5-4. So you're looking at 13 and 6 for the overall NFL season for 2,800 plus 2,800, and regular season NFL is 8-2. So we haven't done as well in college football, but obviously our NFL outweighs the college football. So we've had a winning football season so far. We'll see what happens. WNBA, we had a dud on Sunday. We didn't have a good day in WNBA. Hopefully we'll try to bounce back here. We've done always well in the playoffs. I think 6 of 7 winning years in the WNBA playoffs. I think we are 32-17 or something in the WNBA playoffs for 6,300 or something since 2017. So looking forward to that. Starts on Thursday. Excited about that. As it relates to soccer, we are on a 19-8 run for plus 33-20. We have a 3-unit selection here between Barcelona and Granada. Hopefully that'll hit for us. It's been a good soccer run lately. And MMA, looking forward to this upcoming week. Korean baseball, KBO, plus 22.80 on the season, so that's been good for us there. And football will have 7 more selections this upcoming week. We'll try to win for 3 straight winning weeks, right? And it actually goes back longer than that. I think we've won. Yeah. We're trying to go for 3 straight winning weeks here in football. So yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, let's get to your free play winner today. Your free play winner today is I like the under today. We're gonna try to fade the public here. I should have given you the Ravens. I should have given you the Ravens the other day on Sunday, but instead I gave you the under. But today, I feel like the under has a better chance here today. And I think I saw 49 and a half. So let me give you the current line right now. At the end of the day, first of all, 70% plus of the public is riding the over. And I'm telling you, it's hard to imagine the over hitting back-to-back days like this on a primetime Sunday night game and a primetime Monday night game. Not that it hasn't happened before, it very well could. But, traditionally in the NFL, a lot of what we do is we try to fade the public on a lot of selections, which is why we usually come out ahead, which is why we come out this year. And in college football, it's funny how much in college football, it's wild how much the public wins. I like the under today. I think both these teams will play pretty well to the under. At the end of the day, the Lions had a huge comeback in their last game, and I think they'll come back down to earth in this game. First of all, it's a great public fade. I also lean on the Packers too because they just cannot play worse than they did last game. But I hate to lay a double digit here, and I also like the fact that the total is around 49 and a half or whatever. The Packers defense was really bad in the last game against the Saints, allowing 38 points. And now that 38 points looks really bad considering what the Carolina Panthers did to the Saints, right? I think they beat them they demolished them. And the game against the Packers, I think, was unfair. The game against the Saints, I think, was unfair to the Packers because Winston, I think, actually passed for less than 200 yards. He just had 5 touchdowns. It was just a horrible game overall. And I think the Packers will be much more focused here. I think their defense steps up. Lions are, Goff tends to be an interception machine, right? And I think they put up some points in week one due to garbage time, but mainly they'll get a lot better as far as the Packers will not allow that kind of garbage nonsense, especially coming off such a bad loss. I cannot imagine the Packers and the Green Bay fan base going 0-2 to start the year. So I think the Packers will be motivated. I think that defense will be motivated. And at the end of the day, you think the Lions hold the Packers in check? I think somewhat. I think this will be a blowout, right? So we probably should take the side, but I'll still take the under just because it's such an amazing public fade. So I like the under 49 here between Detroit and Green Bay. It's a good public fade rather than mess with maybe Detroit playing their hearts out or whatnot. And everybody's counting Detroit out, and it kind of reminds me of that Houston Texans game, right? Where everybody rode Cleveland in that game, and Houston fell inside the number kind of thing. So what if that happens here? So like the under 49 here between Green Bay and hooking up against Detroit as your free play. Your additional leans today is keep an eye on the Toronto Blue Jays today. Pretty low total here. Last time Ray pitched, the total was 9, and this one is set at 8 or 7.5. Toronto has taken 7 of 9 games lately. They're just playing good baseball right now. It's a short price on them. Tampa Bay's lost 0-2 and 3-4 the last 2 games. They scored no runs in their last game. Every time Tampa Bay lost lately, typically they play well to the under. They have a pretty good strong pitching performance in the next game. They lost 1-8 recently, and then they beat Toronto 2-0 on the road. Then they lost 3-6 recently to Detroit, and then they beat them 5-2. But I think they'll get a good pitching performance here. I do think this game goes under, but I like Toronto more. Shane Baz, pitching for the Rays today, was drafted in the first round in 2017 by Pittsburgh. He has great talent, but we don't know what we'll get out of here by a newbie pitcher here today. Therefore, I like Toronto. Small lead on Toronto. Also like Texas and the Yankees under here. Texas scored 7 runs in 5 games. Yankees just lost 3-11 and 1-11. Alexi was 5-1-0 and 6-1-0, which means 6 hits, 1 hit, no run against Colorado and the Angels. He got rocked by Houston for 3 innings and 6 runs in his last game. I think Alexi bounces back nicely. He also gave up 4 walks and 2 home runs in his last game. Cortez looks to bounce back as well and help his team. Cortez is phenomenal. 6 innings, 3 hits, and 1 run in his last game. 11 strikeouts. He's pitching exceptionally well. His team just comes off a 3-11 loss and 1-11 loss to Cleveland in back-to-back games. I think he steps up with a strong performance. So lean on the Texas Yankees under there as well. That is what we have for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. YouTube Premium. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Hope you enjoyed the content. It takes a good while to put it together. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.